What do you hope to gain in fighting with Vicky like this? You can't actually believe you're going to get her back, do you?
No. No, I'm doing this for the child. And more than anything, I just want to be a father.
Grant, I know what it's like to love a child. Nothing in my life is more important to me than Allie. But I know the pain she's been through because her parents are divorced.
I'm determined to settle this custody issue before the child is born.
Your heart is really in this, isn't it?
Amanda, after a very bleak time in my life, this is like a rare and unexpected gift. I will do anything to make myself a good father.
I'm sure you will be. But if you force Vicky to have this child, it's going to be an endless tug-of-war between the both of you.
She didn't even want the baby. And I will do whatever is necessary to make that up to my child.
I just need to know that it's okay with you if I have Grant's child.
Are you sure you want to do this?
When I found out this baby was going to be all right, I was so relieved. I mean, it was like it was really a part of me. I need to know you're with me. That it's okay with you.
Hey, have you listened to anything I have said? You?
What?
I love you, Vicky Hudson. And I will support whatever decision you make for you and for your baby.
So we can do this.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter what bombs Grant throws at us. We're just going to make sure they blow up in his face.
You won't
right?
even know what hit him.
So we'll do this together. We'll be a real family. Right?
I'll be right there.
Oh! Where do you think you're going, Jim?
Listen, Vicky Hudson just got in a car accident. She's a Bay City general. She just regained consciousness.
Well, of course, it's more important for you to look after your ex-girlfriend and your partner in crime than it is to run Cory Publishing,
Tell
isn't it?
everybody at the office where I am in case they need to get a hold of me. I'm going to make sure Vicky's all right.
Oh, no, you don't, Jake. I am not your personal lackey.
And while you're at it, put out a press release letting the press know why my name was misspelled on the cover of Brava.
Oh, and what shall I say? That you made a fool of yourself due to your inexperience and carelessness?
No, Iris, why don't you try the truth? Tell them I'm just starting out. I got a lot to learn, and I'm not going to quit till I'm the best in the business.
Why don't you take a long walk off a short pier? Somebody really lives out here? In this?
This urban renewal project is going to take away these people's homes.
Here, look out!
Wait, it's all right, it's all right. It's okay, calm down. We're not taking anything, okay? Listen, we don't mean you any harm. It's all right. It's okay. Listen, how long have you been living here?
Hey, maybe
Excuse
we
me,
can help
mister.
you.
We can help you.
You want to help? Leave us alone.
Just listen, wait!
Gee, us? Do you think he lives out here with his family?
He's not the only one. There's plenty of lean-tos up and down the docks.
It's like a shanty town for the homeless.
The city is going to tear those down and put up high-rise apartments.
So people will buy them so they can get a great big view.
It's just not right what they're doing to these people.
Ian, where are you going?
I'm going to tell them to take their job and stick it.
You can't quit. They'll send you back to jail.
I don't care.
On the day of the alleged attack, how did you feel sitting there watching Lorna Devon kissing a total stranger?
I felt she was making a mistake.
Why?
I thought she could be in trouble.
Mr. Rodriguez, what was the exact nature of your relationship with the alleged victim?
We were close friends.
Oh, isn't it true that you were a lot more than just close friends?
We were seeing each other.
You were romantically involved?
Yes.
Then how could you sit there and watch your girlfriend come on to a complete stranger?
Sustained.
Mr. Rodriguez, let's be honest. Didn't you have a rather unconventional sexual relationship with Lorna Devon?
I never hurt her like he did. What Lorna and I have together is nothing
Isn't
to
it
be
true that
ashamed
just a
of.
few hours before the alleged attack, you and Lorna Devon had sexual intercourse in a public steam room? What? I ask you, what kind of woman has sex with a man in a locker room?
You bastard.
Order. I will have order in this court. Order.
Vicky's getting out of the hospital first thing tomorrow morning. You can see her then. Right now, we have a union to handle.
Oh, that's exactly the attitude that we need around here. No wonder this company's in the dumper.
What?
You don't handle a union, you deal with them. You scratch their back, they scratch yours.
What do you think we've been doing the past couple months? I mean, we know as well as anyone that the union is the backbone to this
Well,
company.
then how come none of them sees it that way? They are going to stick it to Cory because Cory stuck it to them.
That is not true. Ever since you've taken over, they're afraid they're not going to get the same contract they had when Mom was here. They don't trust you, Jake.
Oh, you're wrong, Amanda. You are the one they don't trust. You didn't have a problem putting Jerk McKinnon on the cover of Bravo. Now, if you would treat your co-CEO like that, what makes the workers think you would treat them any differently?
Because they knew us. And they knew my father.
Wake up, partner. Your father's karma started turning around when he swindled his partners and took the money.
Look, I'm not going to tell you again. Clean up this mess and throw the junk into the dumpster.
Have you not listened to a word I said? This is not junk.
No, it's the Taj Mahal. Now, come on, get going.
Forget your schedule. People live here. These boxes and these crates are their homes.
So leave them a note and tell them they moved. This is city property, pal. Nobody gets a free ride.
A free ride? A free ride? Are you serious? Nobody deserves to live like this. Nobody.
Well, when you're done cleaning up, they won't have to now, will they?
I am not going to tear down somebody's home, and I'm not going to stand by and watch you do it either.
That's a real noble sentiment, Buster. But you're going to have a tough time changing the world from a 6-by-8 foot jail cell.
Here, no, stop it. Stop it.
So I was thinking we could move jam session to the 4 o'clock time slot.
Good idea. Good idea.
What about the...
Oh, Jenna, good you're here.
Hey.
We were just looking at the fall lineup, and we were taking a look at the
I'm sorry to
demographics.
interrupt, guys. I know this meeting is really important, but I can't stay. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I have to appear in court today for a trial hearing.
What on earth for?
It's for Morgan Winthrop's rape trial.
What?
Wait a minute. How are you involved in that?
Well, all right. It's probably going to get out eventually. Lorna's the victim.
Oh, Jenna, your sister.
Yeah.
You had no idea about this?
No, I didn't. I was busy with new programming. The news department's been handling everything. Can't believe Rebecca didn't tell me about
She
this.
probably thought you knew.
Yeah, probably. How's Lorna? Is she all right?
Well, not really, but, you know, Lorna, I mean, Mom and Victor and I have been trying to support her and everything, but it's a big mess.
Oh, I can imagine. Please tell her that our thoughts are with her, and if there's anything at all that we can do,
Thanks,
please.
I will. Thanks for being so understanding. I've got to run, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Bye.
What is the world coming to? This is awful.
This is. We're not going to publicize it just for a few ratings points. I'm going to pull the coverage.
No, absolutely not. That story's got to run.
Order? I will have order in this courtroom or I'll have it cleared.
I object. The defense counsel is badgering the witness, and furthermore, his use of language is
inflammatory, yes. I agree, Miss Kramer, as is the language of Miss Devon's mother.
I'm sorry, Your
Enough.
Honor, but he has...
Be seated and be quiet or I'll have you removed from the courtroom. Mr. Winthrop, you know better. Rephrase the question.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Objection. This line of questioning is prejudicial to the victim.
Then the prosecution shouldn't have ordered semen samples taken from the witness. You can't have it both ways, Miss Kramer.
I make the decisions here, Constable.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll allow you some leeway here, but watch your tone.
Did you have consensual sex with Lorna Devon the day she was allegedly raped?
Yes.
Where did this take place?
Objection. Irrelevant.
Sustained. The jury will disregard the question.
Let's go on then to the evening hours. Mr. Rodriguez, did Ms. Devon drink too much that night?
That depends on what you mean by too much.
Objection. Mr. Winthrop is asking the witness for a conclusion he is not qualified in making.
On the contrary, Mr. Rodriguez is a counselor for substance abusers.
Nevertheless, he was not established as an expert witness.
Since I've already allowed some latitude in this matter, I will allow this line of questioning for the moment.
In your opinion, Mr. Rodriguez, was Lorna Devon drunk that night? Oh, come on. Are you trying to tell the court that you don't know when someone is drunk?
No, she was drunk.
And you allowed that?
I beg your pardon?
Isn't it rather unusual to have sex with a woman in the afternoon, and by evening sit back and watch the very same woman drunkenly pick up strange men in a bar?
Objection! Counsel is blatantly baiting the witness.
Goes to witness state of mind, Your Honor. I'm just trying to find out what happened and when.
I'll allow you to continue, Mr. Winthrop, but I must caution you. Watch your presentation.
This is so unfair. Victor didn't do anything.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Did you?
please tell the court why you and Lorna Devon were separated that evening, and why you felt it was perfectly acceptable for her to pour liquor down her
I never
throat.
said it was acceptable.
Then why did you watch a woman you so obviously cared for leave a bar in a drunken state with two perfect strangers?
Because I was angry.
You were angry at Miss Devon or the two men?
Miss Devon.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Did you say you were angry at Miss Devon?
Yes, I was angry.
Just how angry were you, Mr. Rodriguez? How angry can a man like you get?
Order? Order. I will have order in this courtroom, please. Order, please.
I have no intention of discussing my father with you,
You know
Jake.
something? That's fine, because the less said about Mac, the better, and because it doesn't matter anyway.
Excuse me?
So what? You and Irish, you lose a couple of bucks. That's all right, because you're going to be set until the middle of the next century.
That's hardly the point.
No, the point is, you get to watch Jerk McKinnon run out the back door with the tail between his legs. Now, that's a great trade-off, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You're unbelievable. You actually think we care more about discrediting you than we care about saving our company?
Pretty close, I guess, yeah.
You couldn't be more wrong. We care about this company because we care about the family. Not just the Cory family. All the families that make this place
Amanda,
work.
let me get out my handkerchief.
Oh, you know, you can sneer if you want to, okay? But I know it's true. I grew up here. This building is a very big part of me, and if I lost it, then I would be losing the best part of myself.
The best part of you, Amanda, is right there. Now, listen, I know you got backed into teaming up with me, but you did it for all the right reasons. I mean, you saw what Rachel cannot see.
What was that?
You saw what this company can and should be. Look, if you get a chance to show everybody, your mother included, that you have the right stuff.
What about you, Jake? What about saving Cory for the little guy?
I still think I can do that.
How?
You want to see me do it, you're just going to have to trust me.
I hate when you say that.
Oh, come on, Amanda, give me 1 hour. 1 hour with the union guys. That is all I ask. Amanda, what other choice do you have? I'm your last and your best shot.
Look, if it's not too big a deal, can I please talk to Mr. Rain alone? I might be able to make this whole little problem disappear.
Be my guest.
Thank you so much.
But I'm calling the warden's office, pal. No way am I taking a fall for you.
You see? You see that? Nobody wants to take responsibility. A person's home can get torn down just because somebody else turns their back.
Will you please listen to me? If you get kicked off the work program, you're going to have to finish your sentence behind bars.
What about the life sentence of the people who live here? They don't get a work program. They don't even get enough food to eat. Does nobody care about these people? Has everybody turned their back on them?
No, not everyone. There are some people who still believe they can make a difference. Hi. Oh, by the way, I'm not Vicky.
I know.
Did you understand the question, Mr. Rodriguez? How angry were you at Lorna Devon?
A lot less angry than I am at you right now.
There's a question pending.
What are you insinuating, that I might have been angry enough to rape?
My only objective is to determine who raped Lorna Devon, if indeed she was raped at all.
Oh, she was raped, all right, and we all know who did it.
Given the obvious hostility of the witness, Your Honor, I have nothing further at this time. But I do reserve the right to recall him.
You set me up, Winthrop.
You can stand down, Mr.
Look, I won't let anybody do that.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Now, Lorna and I had a fight, that's true, and it got in the way of us getting together that night, but that was that.
I have to cite you for contempt.
What about the truth? Doesn't anyone around here care about that? Do you think I would have let Lorna leave with your brother if I thought he was a rapist?
I'll see him in my chair.
I will not apologize for telling the truth.
Stop! Victor!
I won't let you get away with this, Cass, or your little brother.
Order. I will have order.